Welcome back to another exciting episode of Operation Pixel.
The episode of Zombie Soldiers.
He's looking pretty rough.
He is, dude.
They know where we are.
Oh, I don't know where we are. Okay, let's go.
I think he said they know where we are.
Oh. Take cover in the
we got a
yacht.
signal. Uh-oh. Get to the yacht! Get to the yacht! Careful you don't clip the audio.
Baby Elmo voice. I haven't seen Elmo in like
Many years, so I don't know how Elmo talks. That kind of hurts my throat.
That's your guy.
Well,
There's another guy coming
I
up.
felt voice.
There's another guy coming up.
I
He's
felt
looking at you.
bullet. That's heavy.
I think you've been drinking too much.
No, I'm fine. That's just the guys are shooting at me. And I'm like trying to mimic Elmo voice, which I haven't seen. Dude, I don't even know how many years, dude.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched.
How long has it been since you watched Sesame Street?
Honestly, cannot remember. I probably haven't seen it since like, I don't know. I must have been like 5 or something when I stopped watching it.
I know that I watched it a little bit longer, only because I had younger brothers and sisters who would watch it.
Sure.
And I legitly kind of enjoyed it, even though I like wasn't supposed to. Like, oh, this is kid stuff, but oh, hey, Sesame Street. Like, I grew up on this shit.
There's nothing that says that kids shows can't be good.
Right?
The problem
kid
is
shows nowadays are getting so deep.
the real problem is that like the way society is, especially when you're in like middle school and stuff like that. Because I remember what made me not like Pokemon for a while is the fact that you go to middle school and
like, oh, you like Pokemon?
you get persecuted for liking Pokemon. And then eventually you grow up in like college and stuff like that.
Yeah, you get to college and you're like, Pokemon!
Yeah, and you're like, I don't care what anyone thinks anymore.
In fact, everybody here loves Pokemon.
Like,
right?
yeah, it's like,
oh my god, you got that? I want to trade you.
you almost start wondering, like, why did I ever care about their stupid opinions?
Storm's moving in.
You realize how much of our
Now, dig in and get ready.
society is based on, like, what people think?
Yeah. Well, it's sort of interesting. I think there's enemies to your left.
You know, like, how hard it is to not
Be a conformist?
recognize that? Like,
It's-
like, people judge
When it
you
comes to
for what...
Sandstorm.
It's like, people judge you for what you like, and you're like, oh...
Yeah. And you feel bad for liking it.
Right?
Because,
And you kind of try and hide it. You're like,
yeah,
I like it, but I don't want it to be,
yeah,
like, everybody knows that I like it.
uh-huh.
I want it to be a secret. That's not how you should act, people.
Well, you know, it's an unfortunate consequence.
No, I mean, okay,
Like-
you like something, somebody's gonna,
No, I'm just-
like, some asshole's gonna judge you for
Look,
it. Whatever.
You shouldn't be ashamed of what you like, but...
Ah!
I'm not sure...
Beat, yeah! Go ahead.
I think you've been drinking too much.
No, I'm just beating a guy to death with my gun.
Yeah, but you're very all over the place right now.
Well, no, I haven't died.
Yeah, somehow.
I'm doing fine. This is...
I can tell
dude.
from my perspective here that you are playing
No,
a lot less effectively than you were 20 minutes ago.
Well, this is the kind of the crazy part right here.
Yeah, I know, but you're still not playing as
Whatever.
well as
Just
you were
continue
before.
with your freaking comment.
I don't know, I was gonna say that, a couple things that, like...
Oh shit!
Oh,
Run!
You're gonna die.
I'm not gonna die. Ah shit!
And you're gonna clip the audio. Alright, well, what I was gonna say is a couple things. First of all, like, there's a sort of interesting balance between caring what people think about you and not caring what people think about you. In the sense that, like, I feel like, personally, I care what people think about me, insofar as I don't want people to hate me.
Uh-huh.
But, like, if they do hate me, then I don't really care. Because there's probably nothing I could have done about it if they hate me.
Yeah, that's what some people try and establish, like, early on in their lives. Like, dude, you know they're gonna think about you in some way, but you can't stop it, kind of thing.
Oh, that guy's gonna kill you.
That's sometimes what people have trouble comprehending, you know? I was trying to get up there.
I noticed.
was trying. People try and wrap that around their hands and
Yeah. Well,
wrap it around their heads and comprehend that thought.
I was talking with one of my friends the other day, and they said, "Don't judge me," and I said, "I'm always judging you, constantly."
You do. You're a very judgmental person.
The thing is that everyone is always judging everyone. You're judging me right now based off this exact statement.
Sometimes.
And I'm judging you based off your responses to my statements.
Sometimes, but that's just...
Like, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Dude,
There's good judgments and bad judgments.
We've known each other
right?
for like 20 years,
Yeah.
bro.
So, my point is that people are always going to judge you. Like, so, you know, it's not really that big of a deal. The statement, don't judge me, is basically more of a, don't judge me negatively. Or, like, don't look down on me.
I think it's more like a, I know I'm making a bad decision, don't judge me for it. That's mainly what it kind of means. In the most primitive sense.
That's a heavy.
Yeah, I noticed. In the most primitive sense, I know I'm doing something dumb, but don't judge me on it.
That was a flash grenade.
Ah!
You are not playing this as well as you were 2 episodes
Well, it bounced
ago.
off of him. Oh, he's dead!
I know.
Nice, I got it.
Yep.
Got this son of a bitch.
But yeah. But yeah,
I know what you mean, I know what you mean.
So what I was trying to say, though, is that, like, in a sense, like, I don't care what people think about me. If someone, like, I'm sitting here making this YouTube channel now. If someone's like, you like Pokemon? Ha ha ha. It's like, I don't care about you. Why do I care about your opinion?
You're just
like,
some stupid YouTube commenter.
You're just some internet troll. Like, why would that bother me? But, you know, at the same time, I'm not going to go out of my way to be, like, you know, try to...
What?
He came up the stairs like you did. I'm not going to try to, like, you know...
I hit him with a grenade.
I noticed. Nearly killed yourself.
I almost did, but I survived. That was really close.
But, yeah, the rest of the guys are coming here soon.
Now, dig in and
It's
get
like another wave soon. Maybe already here. There's a guy. There's a lot of guys. But, you know, it's like, I don't want to change who I am specifically. I might, you know, sort of keep quiet about a couple things just to, like, sort of
Yeah,
try
like,
to avoid,
a
like...
little bit of weird stuff. Like,
Yeah,
if
just-
you're into, like, weirdness.
Well, I just mean, you know, things like, you know, anime and video games. You don't normally have to go around, like, shouting out at everyone about, like, yeah, I play video games, you know, I make swords.
Okay, can
You know.
I say what I'm slightly judgmental of?
Uh,
Only because we do something that's kind of like it, but better.
Oh, yeah?
LARPing.
Oh, yeah.
Just slightly.
Yeah, well...
You make way better stuff that's even way safer, and it looks better.
well,
Why
thank you.
would you wrap up golf clubs and like whack each other with it when you can like
Yeah.
hire Ootman and make way better looking stuff that's even way safer?
Watch out.
I see him. I'm talking about. I'm
Yeah.
giving you compliments.
No,
bro.
no, I thank you, but... Like, we can't just keep repeating this part if you keep dying here.
No, I'm
during the
working
climax.
on it.
I know, I'm just trying to make sure we're staying on track here. But... Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not actually, like, for hire right now,
Well,
especially, but
Dude.
thank you for saying that my swords are good, and I
if-
do agree that, like, most of the LARP weapons, there are better ones out there, but LARP groups have different, like, sort of, like,
Dude, I've seen.
regulations.
I actually went to one once because
Uh-huh.
my buddy like, dude, you do that with Ootman, you'll
Mm-hmm.
love this. I go there, they're like freaking casting spells and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I hit you with fire. You can't. You're burned. You can't move.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
Or I
this
hit
is
you with a
retarded.
paralysis spell. Yeah. Like... That's the thing. It's like, I like the sword fighting. I kind of like the sports of it, right? It's weird to think about, but that's essentially what I was in for. Like, the sword making I liked because, like, the creative process. It's like, I just like doing artistic things.
Yeah.
Um,
You're very an artistic person.
thank you. But the fighting
I kind of
part...
meant that as a compliment and as an insult, slightly both.
Aw.
Not in a
Yeah, I
bad
know.
way. You're a little bit too artistic. That's all I meant.
I'm a bit of a perfectionist,
Yeah,
so
there
yeah,
you go. There,
it's-
that's what I meant. Not as an insult. Go
yeah.
ahead. Go ahead.
But you know, like, when it came down to using them, I was very much into, like, the sports side of things. Like,
Dude, you would like try and choreograph our fights and capture the flag, dude.
like, not during Capture the Flag. Capture the Flag was all about strategy.
Capture the Flag was free for all that you try and choreograph, dude.
I wouldn't choreograph.
You tried to.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my god, dude!
You're making stuff up now.
No, I'm not. You're sleepovers, dude. You're like, okay, you're gonna be here. You're gonna be here. You're a sneaker. You would try.
That's strategy then. That's not choreography. Choreography means stage fighting.
I know, but you were setting up for choreography.
No, that's strategy. There's a big difference. Choreography implies that you're trying to like set a scene or something. Like I want this to be dramatic or something. If I told you to sneak, it was because you're good at sneaking, and I thought that was the best way for us to get the flag. Not because like I was like, oh, it'll be cool if he's sneaking. Like freaking. That's ridiculous.
Oh my god, dude, we're gonna hate each other after this.
Oh yeah. Anyways,
I don't know where I'm going. I tried here.
This looks like the right way, but
Yeah.
you might have to wait for your buddy to get here or something.
Is he dead?
I don't know. They usually open the doors for you.
Yeah.
Try taking a look around. Where's he at?
Oh, protected by the 33rd.
Cool. Where's your buddy at?
Dude. Maybe there's a guy that's still around.
Maybe. Oh, someone's... He's stuck.
Uh,
I thought someone was hanging there for a bit, and I was like, who hung themselves in the middle of a firefight? Can you, like, melee him, maybe? Sometimes meleeing?
I didn't even do anything!
Okay, that is bullcrap. That is straight up bullcrap.
That was just a glitch.
Okay, so...
Welcome to the Matrix.
I mean, I'd really like to continue this and go off on stuff. I guess as far as I was going to say is that, like, LARPing I can sort of understand in the sense of, like, if you like acting, sure. If you like Lord of the Rings a lot, sure. You know, if you like the combat part of it, fine. My problem with LARPing is when people start pretending they're, like, elves and orcs and stuff like that, and, like, casting fireballs by throwing tennis balls at people. It gets a little like, oh, there's a checkpoint, cool, you're good.
Yeah, keep going.
But, you know, it seems a little ridiculous to me. I was only in it for, like, the sports of it.
Dude, pay attention really quick. Just, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Something deep is happening right now.
Oh, Lugo's still alive.
Something deep is happening.
And he's worried about someone coming for him.
Something is happening right now.
Alright, well, why don't you hold here for a second?
Oh, seriously, dude? You're gonna pause it right here?
I mean, do we have enough time?
Cut it off. Cut it off right now.
The next time on Operation
Right
Pixel,
this minute.
we will find out what happened to Lugo.
Right this minute.